Hello everyone once again. This is Rob and welcome back to Media Awareness and another first reaction video. Before I continue, however, a reminder, the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day every day for my independence and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter, as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote. Despite the fact that I am unable to use any other type of scooter or power chair, or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if this scooter does malfunction, as it did a few months ago, I will yet again be a fish out of the water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video in the description below, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to the video I'll be reacting to, you can find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser, it is easy to contribute, it takes a few seconds, and any and all help is welcome. I cannot stress that enough. Even $5 or $10 can make all the difference in the world, and you can even contribute anonymously. The purpose of the fundraiser is to both assist me with the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, as well as to help me save for the purchase of a new scooter as well. I came up with these conclusions after the malfunction, as alluded to a moment ago, whereby my current scooter battery charging mechanism had failed entirely, and for roughly 2 weeks I had to rely on family and friends to push me around my own home, which severely limited my independence. However, it was a long overdue wake-up call that I need a backup plan in mind, and a backup plan is to have a brand new scooter to use moment to moment, day to day, every day, and my existing completely refurbished model, hopefully by that point, waiting in the wings to be used if necessary, when necessary, at a moment's notice. So please do what you can. It's all greatly appreciated. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. If you're not yet subscribed to Media Awareness, please consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you do subscribe, remember to click the bell icon. That way you're notified whenever I upload something new to my channel like this. And I typically do reaction videos, album reviews, film reviews, book reviews, and much more. So keep that in mind, and I hope that you enjoy this reaction. So this is interesting for me. A few months ago, I did a reaction to NIGHTWISH performing Phantom of the Opera, featuring Flora Jansen on that particular performance, and I attempted to do a reaction to a TV appearance with Flora without NIGHTWISH. However, that one was blocked. I guess it was the TV show copyright. However, this is from the official NIGHTWISH page that I'll be doing this reaction from for this one, and this is from the Tarja era of NIGHTWISH, specifically from the end of an era concert, which was in 2005, and I'm really unfamiliar with a lot of the material from that time frame specifically. So if anyone wants to educate me in the comment section below, I'd really appreciate that. But with that stated, I'm really curious about this. I think I've only done one, maybe two reactions, I think, to the Tarja era specifically, and only one featuring her, I think. The other one was, of course, the tribute of them doing Pink Floyd's High Hopes as a finale, I think. I could be mistaken, but looking back in my mind through the videos I've done over the past several years, that seems to be correct. So in this case, I wanted to see how Tarja handled Phantom of the Opera, and with that stated, the video is linked below. I always link the reaction videos I react to below because the musicians and bands who create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So always click on those source links when you can. In this case, it will take you directly to the NIGHTWISH YouTube link itself, and you can experience it in optimum video and audio quality, and without me up there in the corner of the screen somewhere like an untrained mime in a box. So, like I said, this is from the end of an era, 2005, and this will be NIGHTWISH performing Phantom of the Opera, and I will be back following this with my assessment.
Which calls to me and speaks my name, and do I dream again? For now I find the phantom of the opera is here inside my mind.
So there you have Nightwish from the end of an era tour in 2005 performing Phantom of the Opera. And from what I can gather as well, that was one of Tarja's last performances with Nightwish. I'm a little bit foggy on the complete history of Nightwish. My friend Amy would know that a lot better than I. But this the band was definitely in top form during this performance. Really, really, musically very sound and very very tight. Um, and I can honestly say as well that the crowd was really really digging it. There was obviously a really great um, reverence for this particular performance. And yes, that was a cat just walking by, in case you wonder what was at the bottom of the screen. Nevertheless, I continue. As far as Tarja's performance here, being that I've heard Flora's performance, uh, I believe it was in, I think as stated earlier, it was in 2018 or so. I may have been incorrect on that. I think it was actually 2022 or 2023 when Flora performed it with Nightwish. So it was more recent than I was thinking of. I was actually thinking of the Decade tour. All of these I have on the Amazon Media Awareness wish list, linked below in the description. They're way down there because I added them quite a while ago, and I've been really curious about the Tarja era specifically, and I'm learning more about it and hearing more from it. Her performance here was good. Uh, I will say that I think Flora's performance more recently was a lot more on the mark, and uh, it was a lot more accurate to what you experience or were able to experience with Phantom of the Opera itself when it was still a running Broadway musical. So Tarja is very, very talented and great here. Don't get me wrong, but it didn't seem as powerful or as controlled, may I say, as Flora's performance was more recently. I'm real impressed with Tarja, and this is not an easy song, so it's definitely a challenge. And like I said, the band was fantastic on this, but I need to hear more of this concert and specifically Tarja and her performances, even outside of this concert itself, whatever is available. So if anyone wants to make suggestions, feel free to do so in the comment section below. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, just a reminder once again, the fundraiser continues. Please do what you can. Any and all help is welcome. I would really appreciate it. And I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.